as I buy them.
Right.
And really very unorganized and everything else. And people would still come pick through them, but it wasn't a lot of business. And, you know, more and more people were coming for the records and stuff because I had, you know, just let him use this little temple over here. And and then I came up here and he had been organizing and everything, and just more and more business was coming in, and it was just crazy just off him getting everything organized and getting it put out. So we started selling more, so we started buying more. And but here's what he actually.
So he squeezed out his temple essentially by just. Oh
right.
Wow.
So I mean, here's what the Bahai temple is, and you know, I don't know if you're familiar with Bahai or not.
Not
it's
yet.
A very very large.
Wow.
Religion, and then here's the actual meeting room. And he has meetings here several times a week, and he's open every day from like 9 to 5.
Wow.
Probably. All right, bye.
Well, I must say that he has definitely been.
Well, put it this way: he lived as a, you know, on the floor of a temple in India for several years to, you know, piece himself out, and then came back here to spread what he learned while he was over there. And I mean, as you can, like, just looking at all his stuff, you can see he really puts a lot of. And I mean, he's a scholar, and he worked at the library doing religious studies, and he worked for Dan at the bookstore for several years, and then he went to India, and you know, this is his temple.
I wonder if he's been down to Fairfield. This art reminds me a lot of the art down in Fairfield, Iowa. He would love the art down there.
I know they went to this temple, the Bahai temple up in Illinois somewhere.
Looks like an interesting mix of Christianity and Hindu, maybe, or.
Well, the Baha'i belief is that all these things are reflections of God. Okay, so like here's kind of the walkthrough. Okay, this is God's inconceivable reality, and then it shines down into mirrors that came onto earth to reflect God outward, and that's Adam, Krishna, Moses, Zoroaster, Buddha, Christ, Muhammad, the Bab, and Baha'u'llah was the newest prophet. And see, they all shine the reflection of God outward into the world, to the human heart. So that's their belief, and it's a very large belief system. I mean, here's that's the house of worship, and that's in Illinois.
Oh, goodness gracious! That's in Wilmette, Illinois.
Yeah, I mean so it's a big up and coming. I mean, you wouldn't believe how many people come down here and meet and sit and do all this stuff. I mean, it's a lot of people. I myself am a Christian. Okay, so you know this has some, you know, a lot of the Christian beliefs I totally 100% agree with, and I mean I believe in free choice, so I believe people can find God lots of ways.
Wow. Very interesting.
He's got a big one of these that a guy actually, when they went up there